Hi guys, I am Shraddha Gupta. I am a yoga and meditation teacher, and in this video we are going to do a simple and gentle Hatha Yoga flow. Hatha Yoga is my go-to practice because it gives me the time and space to have a connection with myself. It brings all my attention towards this present moment, and it's a very grounding practice. So when I'm in a Hatha Yoga pose, I am only focused towards that pose. All my attention is towards that pose. How my body is in that pose, how I'm breathing. Can my body relax a little bit more? Can I breathe a little bit better? And when we are able to establish that connection with ourselves in Hatha Yoga, when we are able to establish that connection with this present moment, it brings profound joy to the heart. It brings profound joy to yourself. So let's get started. We'll do some heart openers, some hip openers, and learn to breathe in these poses. So we'll start with a little warm up. Interlace your fingers like this, join your thumb, and then turn the palm outwards as you extend your arms all the way up. Extend from the armpit, extend from the side of the arms. Lift your oblique, keep your neck relaxed. Be here 5 breaths. 1, 2, inviting breath inside this length of the body. 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. Now again we'll extend but go to the side. So we'll do a side extension. So interlace the fingers, inhaling, extend. Now exhaling, go to the left side and look to the right. Extend your right armpit, extend your right oblique. 1, and make sure that the left elbow is not bent. The left arm is also extending here. 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. Same thing on the opposite side. Go to the right, look to the left, extend the right arm as well. 1, breathe. Keep lifting the chest towards the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. Release your palms. Such a simple stretch, but makes your arms and makes your obliques feel so much open and stretched out, right? So to make the maximum of this practice, don't wait for the count to get over. Don't wait for 1 to 5. What you have to do, you have to see what parts are getting stretched and how is that stretch making you feel? How is the breath flowing through your body? Can your breath be your natural breath and not your posed breath? So your breathing is not in a constrained way but is normal, and you have to monitor that. All right. Now coming to the next posture, we'll spread out the right foot like this, right leg like this, and the left foot is touching the right inner thigh. Okay, and the left knee is bent like this, right? And now inhaling, we will extend the lower back, shoulders are broad, and exhaling, go for a forward fold on your right leg. You can extend your palms as much as possible, so you can hold your foot or you can hold your shin wherever you can reach, but don't make a C out of the spine. So even if you are here, it's absolutely fine. Your spine should be somewhat like this and not like this, shoulders should not lift. Alright, so let's stay here for 5 breaths. 1, and see if you can let go more in this pose. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. Now same thing on the opposite side. So the right foot goes in and the left leg goes out. The left leg is straight and the right foot is touching the inner thigh like this. And again we'll go for a forward fold, again as much as it's comfortable for you. Inhaling, extend your lower back, exhaling, forward. Breathing nicely into that left hamstring and relaxing the shoulders. Don't let the shoulders lift to the ear like this. 1, 2, 3. Move your navel over the thighs so that your upper body is extending. 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. Come back. Now extend both the legs outwards. Palms are behind. So we are just doing a neutralizing, relaxing pose. So see how the palms are. The palms are turned outwards. And then lift your chest up, extend your shoulders, hang your head back and breathe. 1. Inviting the breath into your heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly come forward. Let us go for a gentle twist. So what we are going to do, we'll keep the left foot to the right and then hook this right elbow toward the left knee and the left palm goes behind in cup shape and you twist. If the elbow is not accessible, you can always bring your palm to the knee and twist. So we'll be here. Make sure that the spine is long. 1, 2, relax your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. Same thing on the opposite side. So the left leg goes back and the right foot crosses like this and left elbow over the right knee, right hand behind and twist. And again you can also keep your left palm like this. Let us do this nice twist. 1, relax your neck. 2, breathe. Feel this twist. 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. Now bring both the feet together like this. So both the feet come together and we'll go for a forward fold. So this will stretch our inner thighs. If your knees are lifting a little bit, it's absolutely fine. What you have to make sure again that when you're going for a forward fold, your spine does not round up. So it's absolutely okay if you want to stay here or if you want to stay here, but this should not happen. Try to lift like this. Okay, let us go for this. So either stay here or go for the forward fold and extending, breathing here. 1, feeling that nice stretch in your inner thighs, feeling that nice stretch in the hips. 2, 3, relaxing the shoulders also. 4, 5, and slowly come back. Now again we'll do a neutralizing pose. So we'll keep the palms behind and lift the chest up, hang your head back and breathe into the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. Now we'll come in a tabletop position. So from here we'll come on all fours. So the palms are spread out nicely below the shoulders and the knees are below the hips. Let us do a little bit of cat and cow. So inhaling, arch your spine, look up. Exhaling, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhaling, arch. Exhaling, round. Feeling your spine breathing with you. Inhaling, breathe into the spine. Exhaling, breathe out from the spine. Inhaling, breath entering the spine. Exhaling, breath going out from the spine. Going into a child's pose. So separate your knees and hips on the heels and drop your head, drop your shoulders. Relax completely. And you can also drop your palms behind your back like this. So letting the shoulders relax and letting the chest sink to the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly coming up. Now how about we go for a downward facing dog. So in downward dog you can just extend your palms a little bit forward, tuck your toes in and lift your hips up. Extending from the armpit, looking at the knees, lifting your hips towards the ceiling and be here. 1, arm strong. 2, 3, keep pushing your hips up. 4, 5, put your knees down. Now we'll put our left knee between the palms. So the left knee comes between the palms like this and see how the right leg is going behind. Okay? And the shoulders are relaxed. So when you go forward in this, it will give you a nice stretch in your left glute. Okay? And to adjust that stretch, what you can do, you can keep your foot either towards you or a little bit away like this. So the further it is, the stretch will be more. Okay? So I'll keep it here and lift myself up tall and then go for a nice forward fold in this pose. So you can keep your head on the floor, or if you're comfortable staying here, you can also stay here. So whatever is comfortable for you, alright? Now breathe in this left glute. Press your right pelvis towards the floor And enjoy this nice stretch on the left glute. 1, 2, relax the shoulders, feel that stretch, see how your breathing is. 3, 4, 5, and slowly come up. Now take your left leg back. Let us go into child pose one more time. So you can never have too much of child pose is what I believe. So the knees are outwards, and again you can place your hips on the heels and head on the floor and relax. 1, chest dropping towards the mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back up. Again, how about a downward facing dog? So you can take your palms a little bit further than your shoulders, tuck the toes in and lift up. Push your hips back, extend the armpit, tummy tucked in, and 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. And now same thing on the opposite side. So you can place your right knee between the palms and sit on both the buttocks. So when I say sit on both the buttocks, what I mean is that you are not inclined towards the right side, okay, which might be the tendency of the body. So make sure that you are leveled like this, the pelvis is leveled. And if you're comfortable here, stay here, or you can go forward and breathe in that nice stretch in your right glute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly come back. And now from here we'll lie down on the floor and do some heart openers. So I'm talking about upward dog and the bow pose. So just remember that when you are in a heart opener, when you are in a backward bend, it gives your heart the opportunity to breathe. So breathe in nicely to the heart, and I'm not talking about the technicality here, I'm just talking about the visualization. So when you are in a back bend, the chest area is very much stretched, right? So visualize that your heart is breathing, that your chest is getting more and more oxygen, and you are feeling that nice stretch in your lower back, right? So let us do this. So the palms are by the side of your chest, feet are a little bit separated, hip width apart, and inhaling you will lift up. So again you see how the heart is stretched. Now can you breathe into this heart? Now if you feel that this stretch is too much, right, what you can do, you can keep your palms a little bit forward and your feet a little bit apart, and then lift up like this, right? So whatever is comfortable for you. Now breathing nicely into the heart, keeping your shoulders relaxed so the shoulders are not lifting towards the ear. Look slightly upwards. Breathe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly come down. Relax for a while. Breathe. Feeling that stretch. How did it make you feel? Taking gentle breaths. Relaxing the body more and more. Now one more time we'll do upward dog. So again we'll try to breathe into the heart, palms by the side of the chest or a little bit forward, whatever is comfortable, and we will lift up. Relax the shoulders and look slightly up. Breathe into the heart. 1, 2, feel the breath entering your heart. 3, feel that nice stretch in your lower back. 4, 5, and slowly come down. Breathe. Breathe nice and deep. Now we'll practice Dhanurasana. So just remember that Dhanurasana is not to be practiced in if you are menstruating, and if Dhanurasana is not accessible, you can always do this upward dog that we just did. Alright. So what we'll do, we'll bend the knees like this, hold the ankles, shoulders relaxed on the mat, and we will lift all the way on the tummy like this. We'll stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly come down. Relax. Breathe. Just relax and breathe. Feeling that nice stretch. Feeling the breath inside the body. So you can also go for child's pose, keeping the knees apart and settling the hips on the heels. And relax here.
And letting go from the shoulders, letting go from the chest, being here breathing, breathing nicely and deeply into yourself. And whenever you want to come up, slowly release the pose.